Hello, everybody, and welcome back once again to San Miguel. If you guys remember, last episode, which was Monday for you guys, so 2 days ago, we built our industrial zone, but I mentioned many times that we'll have to redo the highway and redo the industrial zones because I'm not happy with them. We have traffic issues and a bunch of other problems, so that will be the goal of today's episode. But before we get into that, I had two recommendations for names. The first one was for the amusement park. This time, the name recommended was Dizzyland, as a play on words on Disneyland, obviously, and being dizzy. Anyways, I found it funny, so that's gonna be the name of it. And the second recommendation was for the industrial park, which shall be Saint George Industrial Park. This one, I have to admit, is an inside joke between me and one of the viewers, but that's okay. We're still accepting it. It's an amazing name. But if you have any ideas for other things we can name for our different districts, our different industries, or what else we may be able to name, feel free to comment and we shall see if we can make that a reality. So far, we have three things that are named by our users: St. George's Industrial Park, Disneyland, and beautiful State College. It's really hard to see above this blue thing, but that says beautiful State College. Okay, without any further ado, time to get demolishing and rebuilding. This is gonna hurt to do because I just built it all, but it's time to destroy. This is gonna take a really long time at this rate. Okay, I destroyed all the stuff from the oil industry. It can be really expensive to rebuild, but that's okay. We'll deal with it. Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. Now, we are going to need to destroy all the roads, obviously, and remake them. However, I'm hesitant on whether or not we should maybe buy this land right here so that we can have access to this road earlier, because if we keep it here, we're kind of limited. Maybe not. Maybe we'll do this and go straight this way with some nice intersections. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We don't need to buy new industry. So let's get to demolishing all of these roads that we're going to change, and we will see you right after that. Okay, I hope that was a sweet demolition montage. I've destroyed a ton of stuff. Let's destroy a bit more over here. But when I told you I was going to destroy everything and redo it, I meant I'm going to destroy everything around here and redo it. We have destroyed virtually every road we had in the industry. I destroyed the complete industry area. I destroyed the entire highway from end to end. I had to keep this because I can't move my amusement park, sadly. I could try to redo an amusement park, but that I don't really want to. I think we can work with this. I'll be able to do something. So there we go. We will, yes, now have a bunch of missing connections. I'm going to have to fix all of that after. But we're going to rebuild the highway now. I'm thinking we're going to do similar to what we had. We have the highway that turned and then kept straight. We're going to have a very strong, very straight line here that will then turn into this. Yeah, so we'll keep that one up and then have a 90-degree turn pretty much, and then down like that. And then we'll have offshoots. Is what we're gonna do. So without any further ado, let's just get right into it and let us build a brand new highway system. Okay, there we go, guys. I reconnected this. Once again, I had to go underground. It wasn't my first initial plan. But so pretty much we still have the roundabout, which I need to take care of the junctions here. But so we have the main roundabout. Cars enter this way, they leave this way. Then if they they keep going, go like this, or they go this way to join back on the highway. Here they go out of the city, and here they can go further into that side of the city over there. When the cars want to come in, they get off the highway here like this, join here, and have the roundabout as usual. And likewise from this side like this. Now, more interestingly, let's go up to this side. This is, as you might have seen, it's a custom intersection that I did not build myself. It is from, let me see if it tells me the name here. No, I don't have the name. Sorry, I don't remember the name. Oh, Timbo's right there. Actually, it says in Entitled Timbo's B Trumpet Interchange, which I found on the workshop and I actually really like for when there's room like this. So that's what we're using here. The main highway keeps going this way and then goes down out of the city again. But here they can interchange onto another small highway that then goes here to something I've never seen anyone do before. I just thought of this myself as I was making it. I have no idea if it works. I'm kind of scared that it doesn't, which is why I haven't seen it. But we got virtually a roundabout of the highway, and as cars go onto a 6-lane road here to get off, they should be able to just go straight or come off the highway. What we will do to ensure better traffic is the cars that want to leave can do this, and that will go with this. Won't be able to go straight. This one will go straight only in this lane, and then these guys will only be allowed to leave into these lanes. That way I can ensure that there's no crossing between these guys and those. They don't block each other. But I don't think the mini cars will actually use the loop-to-loop anyways. But that's what we have for now for the highway system. What we now need to do is reset the not industrial area. Yes, industrial area, but for the oil area. So we're gonna go through that right now. I'm gonna once again probably do a time lapse for you guys, but I'm going to try to figure out what the most optimized system is. Let's jump right into it. Okay, I'm back. Hopefully I counted correctly this time. So the idea, as I was saying, is that in each of these we'll put 2 by 2 of these buildings. Each of these are 4 by 4s unit blocks. So this will be the oil drilling sites. There's going to be a couple of them. Then we might do smaller ones in here. We'll see. This is where the factories themselves are going to be and stuff. So we're going to jump right in, and we're actually going to make sure we still have an industrial zone above it all. Yes, we do. We just need to encroach a little bit here on the amusement park. And it's beautiful. The amusement park right next to some huge industry. That makes sense. It's okay, though. So we're going to do that. We're going to have to set up the first building. So we're going to rebuild our industrial zone from the ground up. So we have the oil industry main building, which we'll put right here where there's not as much oil. And it's a very central location. Now we need some oil pumps. So we're going to go straight to the large ones. And they're going to go in these corners. Also, how am I doing money-wise? Okay, I'm actually doing okay money-wise. So we should have enough money to rebuild all of this. And we should quickly be making money with it, actually. Also, I need to make sure that these are actually facing towards the one-way roads and not towards the main road. The idea, this one, yeah, it doesn't matter which road he's facing. The idea is that the trucks will do little loops on these individual roads and then jump back onto the big roads for transportation of the resources. We're going to put a bit more right here. Yes, I'm still should be producing everything. Here I might not produce as much. 9,600 is the max. Here I can still do it. Here I don't have the 9,000, nor do we here and here. I might do this one. It's still 8,000, but we won't do the last one. May, in that case, build some on this side of the road. We want to maximize the amount that we're going to produce from this industry. So we'll do that. That's going to be my main producing of oil. Then we're going to do some sludge and with some refining and plastics. So let's put the waste oil refining plant. It's this bigger one, producing 8,000 per week, producing 4,000 per week. Yes, this is a big one. Okay, it's also smaller than I actually expected. This is big though, the petrochemical, right? Yes, petrochemical one is pretty big. This also is a one-way street. That way trucks only turn to the right here, a little bit to the left, but we should be fine in the most part because they should turn right and then go back around this way. So we're going to do the same thing. We're going to put some roads on the inside here. We'll just do two-way roads. I'm not exactly sure how far apart I need to build those, but we'll just do this and hope that it's... Oh, wait, no, we don't want them turning left. Just realized a problem with my plan. No, yeah, that works. Because they turn left to go in, but they turn left to leave also. So if I do this, we should be good. I'm just going to have a bunch of these little... we'll just spread out so we have as many squares as possible. I'm not really sure how many I'm supposed to keep in between here, but we'll just do that. I think it's going to be fine. Oh, yeah, I had it right for once. Nope, one more. There we go. We'll just do that, and hopefully that is good. Let's try it. Let's put some petrochemical plants. Those don't fill it up quite as much as I thought they would. We could put them off this way. Yeah, we'll just do that, that, and then on the smaller side here, we'll put these. There you go. That's what we'll do. I'm going to start with this amount of money. There you go. I was going to say I'm going to start with this much and see how much that actually earns me. And so let's press play for the first time this game, well, this episode. And let's see if everything works. Oh, electricity. Right. Okay. Let's check traffic in the other parts of the city and see how this does. They seem to be using this correctly, which is good. No problem there. There seems to be an intersection with lights here. We do not want lights on this junction. So I'm going to turn that off, and hopefully people should be better now. What else? There's the new junction over there. Let's make sure. Okay, this is not going too well. Oh, right, because all the trucks from this are now leaving that way. I need to fix that. The way we will fix that is that we'll have this main road here be a 6-lane road, and then we'll join that back up there with this 6-lane road. Let's see if that's better. We're gonna wait for this to all clear up. A lot of these guys are just leftover from before I destroyed all the roads. Yeah, see, now they're actually using the correct, smarter path. It is shorter than going over there, so they should start doing it correctly. We're just gonna need to wait a couple minutes for it to clear out. Ooh, we do need to add trash and stuff again because I got rid of the trash area. So let me add some sort of regular industry. I'm kind of afraid also this intersection here might get clogged up, but we'll see how it goes. We'll have regular industry just offshooting from this intersection, and along it we'll have all the services that we need to provide, like trash, recycling, all of those. We'll also have the local fire department in this area, so let me take care of that. Let's do the trash one first. We'll have recycling centers. We'll have 1, 2. That's all I can have for now, but it should in the future be better. We can also move this guy back over there. I had him in that corner temporarily because it's expensive and I didn't want to have to rebuild that. Relocation cost 18,000. Let me just wait a second until I get my money. And then I also need to connect this guy, but that's going to take a bit more. Let's see. Are we having traffic at this junction? We are having a little bit of traffic. I think it's because there are traffic lights. I can't zoom in. My scroll wheel is terrible on my mouse. But what we will do is just simply turn off these junctions right here. Turn off all these traffic lights. We don't need any of these actually. Surprisingly, we don't seem to have too much problems with my lines. They didn't mess up too much. It actually understood that there was a new highway in place and it's using it. What we will do is we'll install a new metro in this industry area right next to the main building. Hopefully that should take care of some of the traffic, not the big trucks, but it should take care at least of the other ones, the people traffic. We'll wait to have a bit more money and then we'll place a line here in this section. We're earning supposedly at least 41,000 per week. That is a ton of money. That is the most our city has made so far, by far. We have 2 vehicles. We'll up that to 3 vehicles because it does connect nearly everything. Is this what's earning us our money? Because we are making... Okay, that is earning some money. I don't know how we started making this much money again, though. But I'm not going to complain. What I forgot to do that I need to do is set up some warehouses and some crude oil farm things. We'll put 1, 2, 3. Oops. Move this guy over. And let's put a 4th one here. So we got 4 of those. So as I was saying, we need warehouses. Let's go for the medium warehouse, which fits pretty nicely right here. Does it fit at this end? No. Let's just put it along this road here. Put it right there. Put one for the plastics and 1 for the sludge thingy. Traffic. Okay, we're starting to have traffic issues in this region. I may have to fix that. Why is garbage up? I don't want garbage to be up. The rest of the city seems to be doing fine. Everything's going well. No one's too upset that we destroyed a bunch of jobs. by destroying the industry. We have actually very, very strong demand for residential. Do we even have enough workers for this? No, we're like halfway with the workers. We are earning 24,000 though. Let's have 2 roads go in. We shall have this first road here be one way in this way. And then we shall pause, destroy this really quickly, and have a one way this way. Hopefully that might solve it, so I won't have trucks turning left here anymore. This is more traffic than I expected from this region. I thought this would not have as many trucks. Ooh, and that's causing backups all the way on the highway. The traffic is not getting much better. It is actually getting worse. It's really getting backed up. It's starting to even get backed up on this side. The problem is definitely these little intersections here. So what I'm gonna try to do is set up a roundabout of sorts. Okay, this is the new setup. There's a kind of 6-lane roundabout-esque thing here with exits on each side. We'll see if it works a bit better. There are lights I need to turn off, however, because those will definitely mess up the system. And I turned this one off and this one off. I don't know why they got turned on, but hopefully that helps clear it up. It would seem like one of the issues, though, is actually the trucks trying to go down to here. We'll just do that for now. That should bring power back to everybody. Ooh, students. I think we may have... Shouldn't power be reconnected? Yes, power's come back. We might have... Yes, we actually went down a level, which is sad. Because we lost students. We actually went under 500 students, so we went down a level. So we'll have to figure out how to fix that. But that will be a problem for another day. That is not today's issues. Today's issues is this. So while this seems to function, they keep getting stuck here because they're getting stuck back here. Now, do we have a lights here? I don't remember if we ended up going for lights or not. No, we don't have lights, but still not rolling well. There's too many trucks trying to go across while these are going down. A lot of these trucks are going just straight down because they're the ones going to the farms, which I think is what is hindering my progress. I don't want the farm trucks to actually cross through here because they're causing more issues than I want. What I might do, yes, that's what we'll do. I just thought about it. We are going to use an elevated road here. And then we will have smaller roads for the actual local traffic going down from it. Give me a second. I'll figure it out and then we'll get back to you guys. Okay, I think this might be a fix. So what we have here is a highway, a 2-lane highway that should go up so that the trucks who want to go down over there can just keep going. The trucks that want to go into this region can. However, now they're getting stuck here because of the ones stopping. But we'll let it run for a second. We'll see if the problem is just that there's lots of traffic right now, so it's getting backed up a bit, or if it's going to solve itself. I think the traffic is clearing up, slowly but surely. Right here, we will have 4-lane road going back onto there and see what that does. We'll see how this works. We're having a little bit of problem with these trucks being cut off. If they were smart, they'd use the left lane. But since they're not smart, we're going to make them use the left lanes. Look at that. Most of this traffic is clearing up. We'll make sure that it doesn't get backed up again. And now they should relatively not block each other. There's still ones going straight, which can block the system. But that should be a lot less than the ones turning. Okay, I think we got it. I think we actually have a functioning system. Okay. I think that takes care of all of that. I think this episode was a great success. We now have a slightly more beautiful industrial zone. We're going to keep expanding it as it goes. Let me actually, before we... Oh, there you go. We have new parks unlocked, but we'll take care of that next time. 26,000 a week. That is what you can call good profit. We are earning 46,000 total. I think this was a great success. Okay, guys, really quick. I actually already filmed the outro as I'm talking right now, but I did a couple changes right after stopping the recording that I won't tell you guys about. We were having not enough people, like these were filling up too much without being able to sell their products. So I added a lot more reserves for the oil. I also added a crap ton more plastic plants, petrochemical plants, and new warehouses for the plastic. That way, we'll be able to produce even more. I might screw up the traffic really temporarily as a lot of the stuff gets spread out, but it should be fine in the long run. I just wanted to let you guys know that I did that really quick. And right now, back to the regular video. We're going to leave it off here for today. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for the name suggestions. Remember, if you want your name or any name whatsoever to be put into the city, make sure to leave it in the comments, and I will put it as soon as possible into our city for the different zones. Unless the zone's already been named by someone else. I'm not going to rename a pre-named zone, but any of the zones that still have a default, you can rename. But thank you very much for watching. I will catch you guys all in the next episode of Cities Skylines. Thank you.